Welcome back to Icarus, Prometheus solo open world, where we are going to continue our missions to unlock all the new Great Hunts items. So we have taken down the lava hunter a couple of times. It was fun. And we also need to rearrange our inventories. And let's see, there we go, take all, good, that's fixed. Let's do the power, fix our power lines. Disconnect and reconnect. Our creature deterrent, as you can see, is supposed to be working. However, we are gonna turn it off and on again, just in case. There we go. This hopefully will now stop animals from getting to our base too close. And let's quickly eat something. So consume the 3 standard food slots. Stomach slots, 1 for the talent and 1 for the armor. Armor here, chest armor has the RG1 attachment. 1 extra space in the stomach, and we have the same in our talents. This one, food pyramid, gives an extra active food buff. So that's our 5th stomach slot. Or 4th, and the 5th one from the armor set, whatever. Let's see. Yeah, we can do quickly this simple quest. What do we need to deliver? Cocoa. Okay. Where is our cocoa? There's our cocoa. Once again, I forgot that I could have taken. I could have put a bee in the beehive for 50% more yield. It's okay though. Cocoa, 38 non-thorned. We need 25 only, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's quickly drop it in a pot. See if we can get another piece of ghillie armor. Kinda hunting for the achievements. There's achievement for wearing full ghillie armor. And since I don't have the talent to craft it, the only way for me here in this solo open world is to... nothing interesting. I really don't like these. I'll go for these. So the only way for me in this solo open world to get that achievement is to get a full ghillie suit from simple quests reward. So let's quickly run a couple of those. Aluminum and platinum and iron. Talking about, I have so much platinum. What I can do is I can make more composite paste. Gunpowder. I can make composite paste and make more composites. It's good for experience. Crafting composite paste gives you experience. And we can use it for other stuff, the composites. Composites are always useful. Hey Josh. You're late, 1500 not 14. I know, right? Sorry, my man. Yeah. When shopping was delivered, I decided to take a quick nap. Well, it was a bit longer than quick. Sorry about that. We have changed time yet until the last week of October. I know, right? I didn't think it was necessary to put to enable an alarm on my phone. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll just take a quick nap. It was a bit late last night when I stopped viewing those other Dutch guys. Had to wake up early this morning, obviously for the shopping. So yeah, the nap was a little bit longer than I intended. But hey, we are there. We do need 2 water troughs, 5 food troughs and 3 animal beds. Okay, wood. Let's grab a bunch of wood. Yeah, you look like you almost just woke up, sort of. Oh, I did. I did indeed just wake up. Hope you had a nice nap though. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. One of that in there. We need 2 food troughs. We need 5 water troughs. Oh, we need more sticks. That's easy enough. Should have sticks here. Put those in there. Give me 5 of those. And we need 3 animal beds, which I need fur and fiber. And let's grab some fiber. And let's grab some fur. Fiber and fur. And 3 animal beds. 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Where's the part? That way. Let's put the items in here. See if we can get another piece of ghillie armor. I made 5 water troughs. I needed 5 food troughs. Oops. Man, we have plenty of resources, so it doesn't really matter. Just need a bunch more wood. Yeah, this is an example of a simple mission where most likely the rewards will not outweigh the costs. That's fine. It is okay. Right. And put the food troughs in there. If you're fast enough, you can get under the pod when it lands. You can have the pod landing on top of you. Hey, I do not have brambles yet. They're not really useful, but hey, I don't have him yet, so I'm going for this one. Don't really need this. Don't need those. I can craft better ones with my talents. Extra storage slots talents, so... let's see, stuff is here. Plant some brambles, why not? There you go. Let's see, what else do we have? Mining, cash. Which one shall we do? This is the easiest. This might be more fun. I'm going for the mining. What do we need? Copper ore, 69er. Let's drop 69 copper ore off. Other side of the bridge, I reckon, yes. Let's go drop off the copper ore. So for today, also do another lava hunter. See what kind of progress, bestiary progress we get from that one. See, I'm inside a pot and I'm stuck now, so I'll have to really nothing interesting. Okay, I'll go for the furniture then. So now I have to wait for the pot to take off before I get free again. We are free. Okay, let's put this furniture down. And then we'll take a quick nap. In game, that is, not a real life, don't worry. A nice two-seater. I'll put you here. This guy I'll put there. 305% effectiveness. Total coziness 773. Duration of the buff 56 minutes. To get an even better buff, wash hands. It's going to be more, 50% more sleep quality. And 5% more movement speed. So much ways to improve your movement speed here. Here you go. More stam regen, more health and health regen. Less food and water consumptions. Yeah. And I can go for yet another lost base. Why not? Let's do it. Where's it gonna be? Arctic again? Arctic again. So let me get my Arctic armor on. Yum. And let's go and do the base. I know, right? That's the disadvantage of having your base at the edge of the Arctic. Finally got some solars of the new ones, the flat ones on your base in Olympus. Yeah, I have some on my base here as well. I did not do the, I didn't put them flat though. I have the half pitch roofs. And that's where I put the solar panels on. Hey, you're not supposed to be here yet. Hey, Robert. How are you? I'm fine, thanks. How are you doing yourself? And not much extra loot this time from the chest, but that is okay. Also 2 electric drills for exotics. Nice. They can be powered by a wind turbine each. More than powered by a wind turbine each. Those electric extractors. So what I usually do if I want to go for a proper exotics run, I load up my buffalo cart with 6 extractors and 6 wind turbines. And then I go and do a full exotics run, all 6 veins. You know, you bring the... Now let's go grab the radar. So you go to the exotics vein, you plonk down the extractors, the wind turbines, hook it up, kill the animals in the direct vicinity so they don't go and attack the extractors, and then you just go to the next exotics vein. You leave everything behind. Because if you're a couple of hundred meters away from the extractor, there's no animals going to spawn in there no more. So no animals going to attack the extractors. So it's perfectly fine and perfectly safe. You go out, you go do the place the extractors at the new vein, and then after an hour or so you're gonna go back to base. You go back to the extractors, and you pick everything up. Very nice and easy way to get everything done. Don't you dare. There you go. A nice and easy, safe way to get all your exotics extracted. So that's how I usually do it. Exotic ones are harvested outside the base on the island and conifer. Oh, nice and close. Keep in mind though, wildlife is being disturbed by the extractors, so it will be attacked by the extractors. So if it's too close to your base, it means if it's like within animal spawn proximity, animals will spawn in and attack your extractors. Yeah, I know, you got the deal destroyed to Prometheus, I know, right? Like in all my years I've been playing this, I've only lost, what, like 2 extractors or something? And that was because I hadn't cleared out the wildlife proper before running off. And the electric ones, they're very cheap to make anyway, so yeah. Don't need all of this. Now let's continue taking down the base. Now for the beams. Learned it the hard way. Yeah, like I said, I've in all my years I've only lost an extractor like twice. And trust me, I have been harvesting lots and lots and lots of exotics. Come on, there you go. Why doesn't it highlight this one? There you go. I can keep this base, but one, it's deployables and buildables count. So it will generate lag in the long run. The other reason is like at some point, I don't have to, well, let's see if I destroy everything. So at some point it will get destroyed by weather. After all, it's only thatch. But the windows will be floating in the air. This is that odd. You know what, I'll just skin those guys and not even take the stuff. Don't really need all the stuff. I'd rather have some slots free for the loot here. Nothing. Snowjack. Good night. I'm gonna pick my arrow up though. Really nothing interesting. I'll go for the strawberries then. Okay, grab this stuff. I want my arrow back. Shall I bring some stringy? Good. Let's grab the prime meat from here as well then. And from you. By the way, the reason I have so much prime meat in the wolves is because I'm maxed out on bestiary progress for the wolves, and this gives me extra prime meat when skinning wolves. Extra chance, I should say, for getting prime meat. Normally you don't see this much different types of prime meat on a wolf. Just in case you're wondering. Okay, let's run back to base. Can't be bothered killing the wolves, I'll just outrun them. Still following me by the side of it. Audio cues, important. Agri music is still there, so wolves is still coming after me. Oh, we can have him get stuck in the brambles. Jump over. Gentlemen, I brought a friend. See, that's way more fun than killing it yourself. No, go here. I know, right? Way more fun this way. And let's see. I'll turn the stringy meat into stringy jerky. The fatty T-bones I will cook. And the soft meat I'll turn into steaks. Clear queue. Start it again. There wasn't room in the bench, so I couldn't. It couldn't start crafting the steaks. That's when it gets stuck. Let's see. Leather. Fiber. Stone. Fur. Beacon. Bones to go in here. And I can start the composite paste. It's good for my mounts. They get nice extra experience there. Some strawberries. And some weapons or tools I can put away. Oh yeah. Did they fix? No, they did not. Yesterday in our co-op open world, the fire extinguishers here were visible. So I was kind of hoping they would be visible here as well now, but they are not. Alas. Let's see. Oh, there is a forest fire there. It is but a yellow storm. I'm going for the forest fire. The quicker you're there, the easier it is to keep it in check. Lightning, by the way, also usually hits around the player. So if you're afraid your base will catch on fire and burn down, What you can always try is run away from your base. And in an attempt to prevent the base from getting hit by forest fires. Okay, walk around. Oh, there's another one, big one there. Well, big one. Not really, but... And yes, I know I don't have to put out the fires. I can use the localized terraforming device to... is this one still okay? Yes, it is. To respawn the trees. It's just, I find it ugly, all the empty spots. Okay, storm is over. Good. Let's empty out the water wheels. Haven't done that in a while. Piranhas. There's one here. Wait for it to launch. Go slightly backwards so it misses his attack. And then I can go in and take out the piranha. Yep. See, already expected them to be full. Now they're working again. Not because I need the power, but I keep the water wheels for the spoiled plants. Spoiled plants which we can turn into... oh, I need to fill up the fire extinguisher. Spoiled plants can be turned into... whatchamacallit? Fertilizer. A fertilizer we can turn into gunpowder. And let's see, place you and place you. There you go. Grab these two. Good. Okay, let's see. Next operation is gonna be Fracture. Oh, Fracture will have a skill a lava hunter as well. So 2 birds and 1 stone, right? Not a bad haul for exotic deposit, 280. Nice.
We believe the suspect is sheltering near your current location. Prepare to drop everything and follow their trail immediately.
So we have to retrieve the group 15 supplies and we have to track down the traitor. For group 15 we have to go to the Basalt expansion. The operator has set a bounty on the terrorist disrupting their operations. We have to capture or eliminate the criminal using any force necessary. Terms is a flat fee. This contract is considered top secret and may only be discussed with your exclusive Group 15 handler. Any deviation from this will result in immediately exclusion from Icarus' operations.
Prospector, we have need of your services once again. Our forward team has discovered a trail. The suspect is in this area. We believe they may be wounded. This is your chance to earn your place within the group. Failure will not be rewarded. After your performance on our last assignment, we are confident you will rise to the challenge. It is time to close the book on this terrorist. Further instructions will follow shortly. Good luck. You'll find supplies and plentiful ammunition in the nearby supply crate.
Normal ammo, this is frost ammo 5.56, 7.62. Do I have any? Yeah. I can bring one of each more. 280 exotics, that's on the highest end of the scale. Nice, nice haul indeed. So, the animal foods. We are gonna take our trusty buffalo. It's like 150 to 300 or 350? No, like 150 to 250 or something. late 100s, early 200s on average. So having a 280 is actually a pretty good hull. Usually you don't get that much. And usually it will just fit within 2 extractors. Sometimes you'll have to like empty out an extractor and then wait a little for the rest to be mined. But usually it will fit within 2 extractors. That does tell you it's going to be 200. Oh no, it was 6 stacks, so 120. So usually it's like less than 240. Yeah, 2 extractors filled indeed, and then you'll have to wait for the rest to be emptied out as well. I have too many icons on the map. More cold steel ammo and stuff. Good. I'll just take it all, why not?
Please proceed to the last known location of the criminal. You'll find it marked on your map.
Okay, so I have to go there first. Easy enough. This is the tunnel towards the volcanic, and I believe this is where I'm gonna bring a couple of beacons just in case. Just in case we bring a couple of beacons. 1, 2, we now have 4 beacons. Lovely. I have 6 wind turbines for power generation if we would need it. Let's see, 2 extractors filled and both 27 on the second fill. 100 exotics in a full row. Depends on how many stacks fit in an extractor. I'm not sure whether it's 5 or 6. Might be 6 actually. 5 stacks and 20 per stack. Oh, so it is 5 stacks. Okay. Then it would be 100 per. I'm sure it's either 100 or 120. Should be fine. Okay. Socrates, we're going. Alrighty. Up we go. I haven't done any exotics extracting in this open world. Now, if I would want red exotics, I should do it here, obviously. Since Prometheus is the only map where you can obtain said red exotics. But I haven't taken the time yet. Which reminds me, I also want to go to the swamp and grab myself a Ubis or 2. A Ubis. I haven't done that yet either. Let's quickly do this mission and then we'll do some Ubis taming. Does it state actually? Oh, I have my Arctic armor on. I should not have my Arctic armor. I should wear my obsidian one. Sorry. Now we have to run back. I need obsidian armor. Don't go wear your survival armor in the volcanic biome. And now didn't second turbine for you already. Oh, you ran both extractors from one single turbine. Yeah. Require 1500. Oh, solar panel. You can run them both from one solar panel though. Solar panel provides 6k power. Drills need 1500. A wind turbine provides 1750, so you need 2 wind turbines. One solar panel is enough though. Okay. Gives me in a craft second turbo when to travel far away. Yeah. Like when I did the mission with the orbital laser, which unfortunately once again did not show the laser itself. The device needed 10k power, so yeah, 4 wind turbines wasn't enough. Oh, this tree is actually burnt to a crisp. So yeah, I needed 6 wind turbines there. Now I could have gone with solar panels. The thing is, on that mission, if you go solar panels and it gets like around day end, then solar panels don't provide power no more, and then the progression of the scan of the transmission will stop. This one. Yeah. So you're fighting off the horde, and then the device will stop transmitting. And then yeah, you're like, okay, better have it uninterrupted power. I was thinking of maybe put the batteries down, but after the transmission is ended, you only have like 30 seconds to vacate the area, and didn't want to lose my battery, so that's why I went with 6 wind turbines. And I was like, yeah, I could as well keep them here, you know. Could as well keep them in the cart. So that's why I'm now running with 6 wind turbines. And hey, a bit of power production, and having a bit of power production with you is never a bad idea. So yeah. Yeah, like I said, the previous operation where we had to like here, this base here, which we had to defend against the endless wave. There's this device you have to power there. Uses 10k power. So initially I had 4 wind turbines. I thought it would be enough. It wasn't enough. 4 turbines. So I had to go back and craft myself a couple more. It needing 6k power means I could have used a solar panel, but it's an endless wave during the transmission. What you don't want is the transmission to get interrupted or slowed down. So if you use a solar panel and you're fighting off the horde, then it becomes dark. It takes time after all. It becomes dark and then solar panel stops working and the transmission slows down. Well, it's hard enough already, so I didn't want to run that risk. So that's why I went with 6 wind turbines on that mission. And put down batteries to help out, sure, but 1, how long will it take? As in, will the battery have enough charge? And 2, you'll have a very short window to pick up everything and move out. And I didn't want to lose my battery that way. Animal tracks, large blood splatter. Sounds good. Investigate. Examine.
Well, he never was the brightest. At least it looks like he recorded their trail before this happened. Follow it.
Animal tracks. I investigated. Doesn't do anything. Oh yeah. Follow his track. Well, we know where we have to go, obviously. Since we have done this mission already before. Maybe I should have repaired my kinetic rifle. I mean, no better day than the present, right? Where's my repair bench? Actually, it needs shelter. So let's quickly go in here. Change from Windows complete to Linux derivative, and all games have improved massive, even the ones that usually only work on the Windows. So what will improve your performance on Icarus is if you have a CPU with high base frequency. It's not really Windows overhead that slows down Icarus. It's the way how... Why is this not working? This should work, right? I have... Oh, I need workshop kits for this. Okay. We can do that. Orbital exchange interface. Let's grab ourselves a couple of workshop repair kits. Kill you before you become a problem. The same goes for you. Request equipment. Workshop. Consumables? No. Gadgets. Let's grab this. Can pick up this board. Where the port land? Oh, there it is. Good. Grab you. Can send the port back. There we go. Still waiting for a good offer for Icarus. 30 euros still too high. Yeah, it was super low last week, 2 weeks ago indeed. Like, are you looking for a discount on the base game only, or... I need to consume you. Now we can repair this thing. There we go. You look for base game only, or for like generic discounts. Oops. Inventory full. That's no good. There you go. Because if it is the entire game discount you're looking for, that's going to be different. Like Joe said, there was discounts not too long ago. I'm not sure whether it was the it was discount on the base game as well. Also discount on certain DLCs. When Great Hunts dropped, that one was massively discounted. The Great Hunts DLC and in a bundle with Styx and Prometheus DLCs was quite cheap. 30 euros is going to be, what, base game only, I believe, right? I mean, if you look at what you get for those 30 bucks, you get a lot. So 30 euro for this game isn't expensive, but that's my opinion, eh? That's my opinion. Okay. Head to nearby camp. This that way. Oh yeah, we're gonna have fun. Hold on. Weapons. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. This is gonna be shotgun time, primarily. Or at least at first. And let's follow Carl's advice and keep health recovery on our hotbar. In base game, because I want to check out solo run. Yeah, last week was, or 2 weeks ago, was indeed very, very, very cheap. I wouldn't say never been that cheap before as such, Jaws. It might have been similarly cheap when Great Huns launched, but yeah, it was indeed very, very, very cheap.
Idiot. This is our agent's own camp. Let me look at that data again. How on earth did she tamper with it? And what are those things swarming all over the place? Get rid of them so we can search for information.
So I have to pay some attention here. Sometimes offers are insane indeed. And maybe a Christmas sale. I rule not to buy over 20, best under 10. I mean, for me the game is definitely worth it. Come on. As you can see, I'm a very bad hunter. I'm not that good with moving targets. One of the reasons why I like the shotgun so much. Less aiming. Come on. Shoot him in the face. Really? Was like point blank range. How did that miss? One more over there. Real world, you don't get a lot of 10 to 20. Decent diner and restaurant, maybe parts a tank of fuel, yeah, with the current fuel prices. I know, right? And same here, just my opinion. Went to the store to buy a little bit of food and snacks today, 60 bucks. Yeah, I had my groceries, my bi-weekly groceries, 180. So yeah, compared to that, the game isn't that expensive. And let's see, open this one, top up these, good. Another group 15 agent. What do we have here? More stuff. Nabbing it. I'm gonna take the crate as well. The amount of hours you spent on games, I think for your €30 well spent, if you enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, I have not enough room in my inventory. That's what I have. Let's see, grab a pouch. I've like a lot of hours in the game already. For me, it's easily worth 30 bucks. I mean, 3.4k hours or so. Like I said, for me it's definitely worth the money. Wolf trophy, deer trophy. These are nice lamps, by the way. Set and forget the geode lamps. They're unlocked in the decorations pack. And it's a set and forget, no need for fuel. Very nice lights. I agree with you. Always good to have like a rule and set some kind of budget indeed. Grilled salt water village. I need some fuel. Do I have fuel? I do have fuel. I have coal. There's coal. So we can quickly sleep here. No, not sleepy time yet. Okay. Okay, let's see. What do you have? Nothing.
And ensure that no other contractors are in the vicinity. Rest assured, this will not stain your public record with the UDA. Only you and I will know the particulars of this assignment. Once completed, you'll
Now, hang on just a second. Prospectors aren't guns for hire. You think we do anything
Mr. Belinsky, how did you connect to this frequency?
You lying no good Group 15
Mr.
bitch.
Belinsky, this is a group-protected frequency.
Hey, friend. Ditch the suits and check this out. That data you sent me was more than just a recording. Guided me to a totally new spot. It's a bit of a trek, but by the sound of things, better than your current assignment. Friend, we known each other a while, and I've never done you wrong. I need you to trust me. Let's go AWOL.
Okay, will do. We got ourselves an achievement again. Nice. Oh, actually, is my favorite picture here as well. Oh, yeah. Nice. I will actually put a beacon down here. I'm not sure whether or not this base stays if the mission is over. I've never been here afterwards, but just in case. You go there. Where's my... I had my beacons here. Just in case, I will deploy a beacon here. Fracture 1. Okay. So now we go here. It's also a very nice base, by the way. Just saying. Now we're gonna need some other weapons than the shotgun. Well, not really need, as in want. And you go there. And then we grab the submachine gun again. Okay, let's see. What's the easiest way to get there is through here and then around. Although I'm not sure you can get through there proper. Maybe go up in this way. We'll see. First, let's try and go around. I'm gaming nerds during fall of winter. Sometimes all about motorcycles. Oh yeah. It's like, nah, I can't be playing. I'm gonna go for a ride, motorcycle ride, which is fine. If you have a life, not like me, and then you don't want to spend a lot of time and money on games, which I understand. Always other priorities. True. Yeah, like you, yours, I don't have no life, so. That's why I can spend a lot of time on playing games. Okay, there is that base. And now we want to keep our...
Knew it. Can you check and see if there's more recordings?
yes, but I want to keep my mount safe, so I'm going to bring the mount inside. Going to be slightly safer than when keeping it outside. Not by much though, but... And look, we have our old style electric furnaces. These are the old style ones. I'm gonna nab them though. Okay, they're not connected. Don't shoot it with a shotgun. What I want is repair it with a repair hammer. Muscle memory. Hold bar 7 is the hammer normally. Okay, let's see. If I put this stuff in pouch here, I'll grab the next pouch already for stuff like that. Why was the coal in an electric furnace though? Huh. Then other fabricator. Sure, why not? I'll grab it. Ooh, it had stuff in it. Lovely. Bench. Resources. Take all of that. Time for a new pouch. Let's see what else we can liberate from here. Nothing up here. Some carved wood dressers. Another, what's this? Deep freeze, eh? Nice, I don't need any of this stuff. I will grab the deep freeze itself though. Can go in with the other benches. Anything in here? Nothing but charcoal. Okay, that's that. Now there was another balcony here. Look, solar panels. Nabbing those. Now they don't stack. But that is okay. Actually, let me put you there. And you, and grab myself a new pouch. Which we can put the solar panels in. To quit smoking, drink, party, friends, and everything, steal my time. Interesting how old. Yeah, and like back in the days, I used to be able to party for 3 days and then recover for 1 day. Nowadays, it's the other way around. Okay, search the base for further recordings. I haven't found a recording as such though. What did I miss? Unless it's the device downstairs. Yeah.
Damn. Looks like it's encrypted. I can get into it, but it's gonna take some time. Keep an eye out. I doubt the group will be happy you're now officially a deserter.
Okay, time to fight. And this is going to be annoying because those guys like spawn inside the base. As you can see.
She's activated a subwave locator on your suit. I knew they were still using those damn things. It'll attract every creature in a 2-mile radius. I need more time to get into this thing. Can you hold them off?
I'll try. See, that's the most annoying thing if they spawn inside the base. You're just as old as you feel. And that means sometimes I feel like old. Nee, you died. Fell off the cliff. Hey, don't do that. It's a good thing this base is built of scoria. And good thing I have a lot of health. Hey. I hear one. I don't see it though. Hey. There you go. Oops. Consume some food. See, there is one upstairs again. Outside. On the balcony. Die. I think this one actually has infinite health, but...
Okay, let's crack this thing open and...
Test. All right. Hey there, Prospector. This has been a fun little chase. I'm actually kind of impressed. Most of the Group 15 goons don't last that long. You did pretty well. Listen, they're probably trying to get rid of me by this point. I've got black data on them. They really don't want anyone else knowing. I can explain everything, but I'm in a bit of a situation. You can find the evidence for yourself not too far from here. I'll leave directions with this log. But I'd gear up if I were you. The only reason the group hasn't destroyed it is because of my rather dangerous friend living nearby. Good luck. Mo out.
Mo.
Damn it, Mo. What about your family? Your crew? What about... I've thought about her stuck down here every damn day. Wondering how I could have stopped it. How I could have saved it. But now I find out that she chose to stay and abandon everyone she knew and loved. For what? This MS better blow the lid off Group 15. Damn. That subway locator won't shut off. If you can get out of this area, you might be out of range of their satellite signal.
I do want a beacon in here as well though. So. Go here. Grab a beacon. There's the wrong one. You go back there. Deploy you here. Oh. There was a full set of armor in... Ah, must have been in the textiles bench. Gotcha. Fracture 2. Yeah, we have to get out of here. Because they're gonna keep attacking the base here.
Alright, that did it. Seems like it stopped transmitting. But keep an eye out just in case. We aren't out of the woods yet.
Anyway. A bit of a carnage here. Let's put the armor away. 3, 4, 5. Now we have a bit of time for chat again, huh? Scroll up a bit. Group 10 and 40. Years old. You guys are youngsters. They're gonna go to ugly guy. Nice, never mind. Using your gaming as a means to take your mind off things, yours? Yeah, I can understand that one. I'm young, well, depends on what you call young. I'm no 40 no more though. Although I'm still in my 40s. So yeah, that is that. Okay, let's go find Mo's friend. Shall we? I do hope that base stays there. It's a fun base. 40 is still good. 60s is bad. Don't say that too loud. I'm getting there. Nah. All joking aside. I'm not the youngest anymore, I know. Although I'm not that old either. But I do have to say, having had a couple of quite severe burnouts, it has taken a toll on me. So, hey Alex, welcome. How you doing? Let's just go this way around. So yeah, I'm not as how shall we put this? My body can't handle as much as it could when I was younger. Let's put it that way. Nor can my mind, by the way. Yeah, burnouts aren't nice. They do take a toll out of you. But hey, I'm still alive, so there's that. I'd say that's a win. Okay. Where are we at? Here. So we go down our nice stairs here. Oh, and I forgot, as usual, to bring extra concrete stairs. But that's fine. Travel to the location of the evidence. Evidence with a capital E. And yes, it is pretty damning evidence, I'm telling you. Good night, yeah. Now we want a safe place for this guy again. Ooh, don't forget to drink. 2, and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Put you up here. You can go lie down. Because first we have to take care of Mo's little friend. Say hello to my little friend. Hold on. This one goes back to the shotgun. What ammo is this one using? You need to use frost ammo. Better take some frost ammo out here. Difference between they don't stack. That's annoying. Let me put this back in a pouch. I'll be with your comments in a sec. Yours. Okay, my co-worker found a sign on the inside of a car front bumper at work. Green 1, couldn't really tell what it said or how to pronounce it. Looked up, found it was Dutch. Forgot to put up a picture. Something, gauw something, something. Goedgekeurd, probably. Approved, goedgekeurd. Thanks all. Once again I get stuck here. I usually get stuck in this particular location. I want some more room here when fighting the guy. Electroshock damage. More chance with every pellet. He's laying an egg. No more egg for you. Electroshock proc, huh? I've got to look, but we are at war. I can handle a hit or two. Lava Hunter, 17%. Ten shots. Eight. He's gonna clip in the cave again. That's annoying. 6, 7, 8. 8 shots again. Six shots only this time. Seven. Another 7 shots. He's gonna clip in the ceiling of the cave there. 8. Let's see if we can draw him out. Meantime, take care of a couple of the piggies there. Okay. Oh, there he is. Good. Nine shots this time. And then he gets... Whoa! What is that? Got spasm? Yeah, I know, right? Like, it's very annoying if he gets stuck in the ceiling there. Hello. You're gonna die? Yeah. Hehe. I don't like fighting the guy in here because, like I said, it is... oh, bombers. Yeah, see, he's clipped in the mountain there. I want him to come out. Okay, then I'll go in. Come out, wherever you are. I know, right? Actually, this is a good spot to use the explosive ammo. Are you coming out now? Because the explosive ammo will actually hit him there. When he's like there. So... Go for explosive. That's why I prefer fighting this guy normally and not for this mission, because if you do it for this mission, he always seems to go into the cave and into the ceiling here. I mean, I do a little bit of damage, but I do want to get rewards as well, you know? And I'm not sure I can get rewards if he's in here. Yes, are you coming out? If he dies inside the rock here, I'm not sure I can get the loot. Perfect fight? Well, not really. I prefer to face him head on. This is like fighting, I don't know, fighting a ghost or something. Okay, what will happen if we pull out? Will he come after us? Reload. Would it help if I would act like I'm going back to the Moose cave? Don't think so. Well, let's enjoy some fireworks. Okay, buddy, come on. Stop hiding. stop teleporting. No, 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 no. This is a boring fight. Because he can't do anything against me. What is it, 12 shots or something? Nine. Took him out alright, but like I said,
You made it. I knew you would. And then now, let's find whatever Mo needs us to find. Those coordinates? Location is likely a cave, but somewhere along that cliff.
and where the corpse go. Also, 3% went to 20. So looks like you get like indeed like 3.5% or so. Okay. Anyway, let's go here. So I'm no longer in the cave and risk getting the cave lung. Now there's time for the chat again. Ha. Very interesting. Nearly every Dutch can speak German and English. I know, right? Still wonder where they all got that from. Don't forget, we are a nation of trade. Like small country, so we need to get our income from trade. Now we can't expect everyone to speak Dutch, so what we do is we just learn the other languages. Easy as that. A lot of Germans now streaming Icarus lately, indeed, yeah. Luckily I can understand them. Yeah. Let's see. No, the glitch was still a thing with the Lava Hunter. I know, right? It's only if you do this mission. If you do it like if you normally go out and kill the guy, it isn't a problem. He doesn't act like this. The perfect fight, not really. Is it normal or did I manipulate the glitch? No, it shouldn't happen, but when you play this as the operation, he tends to go into the cave and then starts getting all wonky. Shouldn't happen, but unfortunately it does. Is it annoying? As you could see, it's not a proper game this way, but what are you gonna do, right? But I will go out and fight him normally as well, so don't worry. Not sure anymore I want to buy the game. Hey, if this one fight offsets all the other good things from Icarus, come on now, right? Also, indeed, this is a DLC. This is a Prometheus DLC. New Frontiers, map name Prometheus. The base game does not have this Lava Hunter. Let's see. And play a lot of crazy stuff. Was also a lot of manipulation, bug using, exploit using. This looks more like not controlled. Yeah, like I said, this For this particular mission only though. Cave art. No. Walking outside, everything is fine, etc, etc. Oh yeah, pouches. 5.56 mil, let's fill her up. Fill you up, actually swap ammo back to normal. $1,600 as well, eh? So better put down a bedroll. Oh, I'm in need of 7.62. Out of 7.62, interesting. Well, in this one particular pouch that is. See, there you are. On this one, go back to normal ammo. Good. Yeah. Okay. You're full, you're full. Okay, so this can go in another pouch. Put all in pouches. You can go back there. I know I don't need no weapons in here in this cave, so I'm gonna swap it all over for my normal hotbar items. Consume yeah. Put you back in there. Where's my bedroll and a campfire? So we can make it light again. Or not yet. We'll wait, okay. So, time to start picking up all stuff. I forgot to ask something. Do you ever try to speedruns on Valheim? No, I do not. I play Valheim, don't get me wrong. But I rather do it normal paced. Valheim. Like, speedrunning Valheim... What's the... I mean, let me rephrase it. I can understand how people might find fun in speedrunning Valheim. Personally, I'm more like, you know, I want to enjoy the game. Take my time, make some nice and interesting builds. All that stuff, you know. I don't particularly need speedrunning Valheim. I know, but I do speedruns, would like to do that with someone for a duo comp. We'll find someone else. I'm not that good in speedrun. I mean, I know how to quickly set up a base and tech up to tier 4 in Icarus, sure. And yes, I have done the occasional, well, you could call it speedrun in, for some missions, you know, for some quick cash grabbing. There were a couple of missions which were very well suited for speedrunning. Where you drop down from the station and then a couple of actions you have to do to finish the mission with a quite decent reward and little effort. So they were used for speedrun used for grinding cash. And yes, I've done those before a bit as well, but I don't really need the cash in the game no more. So yeah, don't really see a reason for me to actually do speedruns. Been to Mistlands 1,000 times, still not in the S-Lands. Also my Mistland speed is way too slow versus the best guys. Oh, I've been in the S-Lands. I mean, I've done all the current content in Valheim, and the team I play Valheim with, Karan and Echo, Jaws knows the names. We are basically waiting for the Deep North to come out, at which point we will go into Valheim again. Continue our current world and then start doing the Deep North. It is beautiful here though. This is a nice base place. I mean, you need a couple of ACs, but look at that. Now tell me this isn't beautiful. Yeah, it will be the last content, but I think there will be a Valheim part 2. Yeah, maybe. Also, like, I'm also kind of sometimes playing Valheim with a couple of co-workers. We're still like in the Black Forest area. With that world, I've gotten into some bear fights 2 weeks ago or something, and with my normal team, so to say, we haven't been in Valheim for a while, so they haven't seen the bears and such. But yeah, we'll just wait for the Deep North to come out, and then we'll continue doing Deep North. Once we have finished that one, I don't know, maybe we'll start a new one. Maybe they'll say like, yeah, okay, we've played it, we don't need it anymore. I don't know yet. Kind of depends on the others, whether or not we go back and do more, or do a new Valheim world.
Prospector, you must leave this area at once.
But yeah, like I said, I'm more one for enjoying the game. Sure, I can speedrun this as well.
What the hell are these markings? What the hell have you been messing around with down here?
That's classified.
Classified my ass. Keep going, Prospector.
Oh, I will, Sol, don't you worry. Grab all the broken potteries. More cave art. Someone definitely lived here. And grab more broken pottery. Keep on going. Don't you worry, Sol. I will. I will. How much do these stack actually? 10. Okay. Shall I grab a spare pouch already? Sure, why not? I think it's time to play again. Time is running and we don't get any younger. True. I wish you for a nice Saturday and good luck, have fun. Thanks, man. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. You know, if you have any questions about Icarus or something, hey, feel free to ask. I'll do my best to answer. And yeah, I hope for you you find someone to do your Valheim speedruns with. Sorry I can't help you there, but like I said, speedruns isn't really my jam. Can I stand on here? Now I can grab this one. From even if not have tons of options. Yeah, indeed. And more broken pottery and more like this. Something coming, raining, running. This no good. Hey, why did we see that top thing again? Was somewhere here, right? Is it in here? Yeah. Coming from the stars. Destroying everything. Take shelter in the mountain.
Dear God. Is that...
Mr. Belinsky, I really must insist.
There were people here.
Not people. This information is classified. You do not have group clearance to discuss such matters.
Fine. Not people as we know them, but still, the poor creatures. You knew about this. Even before the terraforming, you knew.
Subspecies 1341 were known to the group, yes, and deemed to be an unintelligent life form with no practical use for humanity.
Unintelligent? Are you kidding me? Just look at this place. Look at it. Oh, God, is that a child? I think I'm gonna be sick.
The creatures were deemed to be non-sentient by the group. The fact that they were unable to adapt and survive the terraforming process proves that.
Oh, sure. I'd like to see you survive the toxic hell we dumped on Icarus.
That's enough. You don't get to...
Oh, friend? I found another file on the data we decrypted. Playing it for you now.
What you're seeing here is no lie. The group knew that these creatures lived peacefully on Icarus. As part of the first team of exogeologists, I had my suspicions. The reports were too clean, too quick. We were rushed into starting the process, regardless of what it meant for native life. I was not the only one who knew, but my colleagues backed down, one by one. The group threatened and manipulated them. I decided that the only place I was going to get answers was on Icarus itself. So I made my last drop and let my crew leave without me. I found this place and I've been trying to find a way to get this information out into the world ever since. Do not trust the group. They do not honor their bargains. They only care about themselves. They knew these creatures were sentient, had families and homes, art, culture, and they killed them anyway just to get exotics. In the end, it always comes down to money. The group will kill anyone they need in order to keep this under wraps. So watch your back. For now, I'll keep hiding, keep exploring. Seems the least I could do is learn more about them. If you ever want to help my cause, find me. You seem to be one of the good ones. And please, tell Sol it's not his fault. It was never his fault. Mo out.
Alright, Clark. If that's even your real name. It seems we have ourselves a situation.
A situation indeed. I already have a team en route to your location, Prospector. You should have known better than to go poking around in the group's business, and as for you, Belinsky...
Now, let's not be rash about this. While you were pulling your hair out trying to keep this shit quiet, I took the liberty of uploading all the logs we've gathered over the last few weeks.
Uploaded? How dare you?
Don't blow a gasket now. It's all been sent to a secure, private server. However, if anything were to happen to my partner here, or myself, that information will be beamed to every news station on Earth and orbit.
You have no right to distribute Group 15 property.
You're not really in a position to be making demands or threats. Call off your dogs. Are we clear on this?
You two will not be safe for long, Belinsky. The group finds a way. Always.
Then you better get going. So long.
Ugh.
Ta-ta.
Yep.
You alright, friend? Wow, what a ride. I meant what I said. The data is secure. But I wouldn't trust the group for any more assignments. They're gonna try and find a way around our little deal. But it buys us some time. Keep this information to yourself for now. We'll need to lay low for a bit. I had hoped Mo was still with us, but now I know why she left. I just wish things were different. We need her help to move on this. Wonder what other shady dealings Group 15 have been hiding. Keep a weather eye open. It's just you and me for now. Soul out.
Mo has been mentioned in Elysium's patch notes future content quite a few times. So yes, I'm still hopeful we will be able to see Mo again. Yeah. Pretty intense between those two indeed, I know, right? Hope for more lore and things like that on the new map. Like I said, Mo is supposed to be, or at least is hinted to be, making an appearance there. As in, her name is being mentioned quite a few times in the future content, so definitely more fun than if you are on Olympus Sticks, yeah. Storyline missions and lore, I know. Here the guys, da-di-da-di-da. Then, like, the terraforming happens, they take shelter in the mountains, and then basically die in the mountains. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, there's more stuff to nab here. Interesting, there's not cave here. If I go back here, then it becomes cave again. Yeah, I was apparently not the only one who thought this cave is a nice place to live. The aliens also did. Okay, move stuff in here. There you go. Okay, time to go. Well, actually, you know what time it is? Not time to go back to base. It is time to go fight the lava hunter normally. If, that is, if he is gonna come out to play. No, there's... yes, Icon is there. Hold on, do I have a contact radio on me? I should have. Will this show me the open world stuff as well? I can't really see, eh? Huh. This is campaigns, nothing. I want the bosses. Ah, that doesn't work from here. That's a pity. Anyway, this was the initial storyline of Olympus, of Prometheus, sorry. Now we can start doing the Ashlands. I'm not going to do the Ashlands yet though, but... Let's go have a look, see if those two other bases are still there. The beacons are still there. Oh, no, don't go this way. Actually, we came from this way. This is, by the way, a way to get in here. You still have to cross the lava here, but you can go across into the desert swamp. Actually, I did say something about wanting to grab myself a Ubis, right? So, effectively go there. Let's go grab ourselves a Ubis. Can I get down here somewhere safe? Eh. Questionable. I mean down, yes. Back up, no. Eh. Okay. That's where we want to go. I should be able to go down normally here, I thought. No, been too long since I've been here. Well, kinda, you can. Good. Don't forget to drink something. There we go. Let's see, swamp, huh? I don't have any obsidian ammo on me. That's fine. It is all fine. I am gonna, however, put this one in my hotbar just as a preparation. Go through the thistles. And stop whining. Okay, let's basically go the direction. If we do find a juvenile Ubis, we're gonna grab him. So long since I've been in this particular part of the swamp. Actually, let's go to this side of the tree. Nothing there either. Alrighty, regenerate some stamina. Ubis, where are ya? I just want to kill you so I can steal your young. That's all I want to do. So don't be shy. I don't see no Ubis yet. I think they're a bit shy. Hold on. Does that one have yeah, he has a juvenile on him. Look. Yeah. Bye-bye. Yeah, are coming with me. Yeah? Okay. He agreed. Okay. Grab everything. Hey, if you say come with me, I mean come with me. Don't walk the other way around. Really. He's already starting this way when he's juvenile. Then what's gonna happen if he gonna grow up, right? Oh man, he's slow. He is slow. Come on. Now I can like try and set up a base here and try and tame him here, but I don't have the stuff on me. Like food troughs and such. Do I have a swamp road vestige already there? Just in case I don't. Let's grab this. Obviously switch back to the good knife straight away, in case we need to do some knife fights. Come on, I'm not walking that fast. Maybe I should take out a pheromone module? Maybe now he can keep up? Still can't keep up, eh? Slowpoke. Plenty of Ubers around. You dare eat my prey, my kill. And he should not try to play with visit. That's not gonna end well. Oops, neither. Another needler there. This one actually sees us. Okay, good. Okay, now he can keep up when I walk normally. Not if I can, not if I sprint, hey? What if I put you back in and we walk normally? I have a, well, 6% more speed now. It's 25, 13, 7, I think. 25, 12, 7. He is very slow when swimming. Okay, now we have to try and coach him up the stairs leading out of the swamp. So we come in on the right side here, so we can line up with the stairs a bit better. Good. Good, good. And into the grasslands we go. Now we make our way back slowly. And then we can tame our first Ubis. I mean, I could have grabbed one or two more and then send them up to space and bring them down in another prospect, but this is already the third map I'm doing with this particular character. Which means, with, when I start a new character, when I want to go to a new map, I'm going to start a new character. And then with that character I will grab his own ibises. And zebras, yes, yes. I'll also be doing the zebra mission, yes, no worries there. Try to not run into rocks and trees. Since I've done all the swamp missions already, I'm not sure how much I will be using this guy, but it's gonna be null sector from here on when it comes to missions that there is. But it's okay. We'll find a use for him. We will find a use. Yeah, don't worry, little one. Big Eye will protect you. You just make sure you keep up. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Keep on going. This is where wolves would be coming in handy as well, because the juvenile can't run fast anyway. So you will be traveling slow. Slow enough for the wolves to keep up. But, eh. It is okay. We'll get there. Eventually. So yeah, when we're at base, we will check the board, see how long till the lava hunter spawns in again. Because I do want to do the lava hunter proper, without him glitching into the cave. And grab the loot, obviously. Because I kind of feel cheated out of the loot. Plant hasn't respawned. Alrighty, let's try and line up with the stairs a little bit. The bridge, I should say. Yeah, come on. Go around wide, so we can line up with the stairs. Where is he? He hungry. Okay, you eat something there. Yeah, feel free to eat something. There you go. Yep. Yep. Okay. Now follow me again, please. So I can bring you up the stairs. Is he smart enough to find the way to the... Oh, he is. So usually what they did is like go straight for the bed. Like really straight as the crow flies. But it looks like this guy is smart enough to actually path around here. I like that. I like that a lot. Nice. That is good news. This gives me hope for the future of animal kind. Okay, let's quickly offload some stuff. And animal foods. See, we didn't lose a single stingy jerky. Cool. Make more. Fill up these 2 stacks as well. I did forget to turn the steaks into whatchamacallit, animal fat. That's fine though. There's plenty of animal fat anyway, so go there. Swap these around. Consume some food, drink some milk, why not? Bones to go in here. Then we can make another 100 crushed bone. Leather and fur. Trophy bench. When you build your base, do you start small and expand, or do you usually build up right way how you want it? I start small. Usually with a 2x2 or a 3x3 too high, where I can put the basic benches and such in, and then over time I expand the base. Like I started out with this one here, not even as big as this, but smaller. Like a 3x3 with a 2x1 annex for the campfires. That's kinda our standard base. A 3x3 with an annex and like shelves around for the benches. But then you start expanding it, and you know, as soon as you don't need the campfires no more, you can like add the annex to the building, or like build out the building, extend it to like engulf the annex. Then you build a bigger room. Then you build a big room with 3 high, so you can put down your trophies proper. You build your greenhouse. You put your pen on top of the base. So yeah, you start out small and then you extend out. Or at least that's how I usually do it. Actually, I can leave the solar panels in here. Why not? I'll add them to the beacons. Beacons pouch, though. I can grab... Well, I'll grab them all, why not? Let's see. First, get rid of the bot. Bye bye bot. Same when you expand. Do you upgrade walls or foundations before expanding, or how do you do? I tend to keep small until such time as that I can get to concrete. And then I put like down the layout for a for the new room, put down the foundations, and more importantly the concrete roof. And then the walls I can keep thatch if I want. So because like if you have the concrete roof and the overhangs, you don't get no storm damage. So you don't need these crazy strong roofs, you know. So yeah, tend to go there with the. I'll put them in here for now. So make sure it doesn't take any damage. So hence the concrete roof. Once I get the concrete roofs, then I can, in my own time, at my own pace, I can replace the walls with better looking walls. But yeah, better looking walls is not what they start out with. Because if you put down fancy walls, but you have a weak roof, then you know it's still gonna take damage. So now I have, like told yesterday, stone base 7x9 with foundations. If I want to upgrade foundation to concrete, I have to remove all the bottom floors and such. True. So, oh, there's no foundation under here. But normally, if it's built on the ground, take out the floor and do the foundations. What you can do for a foundation like those, where there's stuff on the floor, take out the one in front, take out the foundation, jump in the hole, and then replace the foundation underneath. So you don't have to take out the floor which has benches on it. Like this one, right? So take the foundation and then you can like replace foundations. I can say, okay, give me this one. So now I can replace that foundation there without me needing to take out the floor with benches on. So now I can replace that foundation. You can go that way and then it's going to be relatively easy to replace everything. So yeah, that way you avoid all the benches from turning into overflow bags. And this is a combination of normal obsidian and heavy obsidian, huh? Well, then I don't need it on an armor stand. Oh, I should have kept this one in the bench and the cart, and that one as well. And also, as mentioned yesterday, beams look awful at some point. Want less beams for the roofs and walls as possible, unless it's part of the structure. Do keep beams in corners. Do keep those in the corners. And then if you do the beams in the corners, is it close? It's close, good. If you do them in the corners, like so, and then put horizontal beams along the edges. I can put this proper again. It will most likely, and like here as well, it will most likely be strong enough to support the concrete roofs. And both for function but also for the looks, yeah. But function should top looks. You can try and go for very good looking stuff, but if that would mean it's gonna crash down, then yeah. I'd say function before looks, but that is me. Shaped obsidian, MXC crates. Can go in here. I don't have a cupboard for gold steel. I'll put it in with a normal steel then. Can you upgrade foundation same way as walls and floors? Yes, you can. Because okay, but that's for all walls between every wall and roof piece. Support them. Between every wall and the roof. Yeah, like I said, the horizontal ones. I would say do the horizontal ones because that will provide more structural integrity for building out the ceilings than just the walls. Also, with using concrete beams, you can use lower quality materials with less strength in the walls, and it will be the concrete beams bearing the weight of the roofs. My beams are all over the place, horizontal and vertical. Yeah, like I said, usually all you need is corners and edges. The reason that I have a missing one here. The reason that I have them here is because this is the one floor, the beam going diagonally down into the rock. But since this one is missing and it did not crash down, it means I can just take these out. Now, see how I've put horizontal beams here? Without those, I'm not sure this would stay alive. So oh, I need to put a floor down. Maybe that's how the chicken goes into the living room here. Concrete buildables. Here. Give me a floor piece, please. Thank you. The same one with this one here is because it's the diagonal underneath here and not at the corner. But yeah, without the horizontal beams, okay, without those, and particularly without those, I'm not sure my base would stay in one piece though. Because this is going down into the rock face, bearing the weight of the horizontal beam here, and then all the walls are placed on the horizontal beams here. This one I could take out, I reckon, because I have this one. I would need to place a beam there though. See, it's not breaking. Good. So I can get rid of stuff. Do we have glass walls? I do, lovely. Face outwards. There you go. Yeah, I've placed the beams here because I have like a wall on top of it there. Does look like I don't need this horizontal beam here. But I'm like, you know, I'll just keep it. Why not? Where was the other diagonal one? I was like, don't need them no more. Huh. I have these here because it's like the wall of the living room. I moved it over. It was there initially. Moved it over here. Sure, it's not as pretty in here, but then again, it is better looking in here. So. Oh, that is the corner here. I had this diagonal here initially when the stairs came in here. If you have the horizontal beam at the top of the stairs, you will get stuck at the beam if you wanna transit from the stairs to the floor. But I've pushed out the stairs one more, so now I can make this a proper straight one again. Anyway, let's quickly sleep. There you go. Let's see, concrete can go there, the glass can go here. Let's put the painting on. There you go. Let's put our favorite image on. There you go. 783 coziness. Cool, cool. Scoria. Fiber. Deployables. It's running full on deployables though. The leather we can put in there. What do we have here? MXC stuff. Oh no, I have a special one. Liberated items on our Styx co-op open world. Let's see, steel and aluminum ingots, scoria and scoria obsidian. There's a wolf coming in, so he's not impressed by the creature deterrent. Like I said, there's something odd going on with the creature deterrent by the look of it. Like not working proper for some reason or the other. Don't know why. Actually, arrows and bolts shouldn't go in here. The ammo and bolts should go in here. Sword here. Fill up here and fill up here. What are we missing? 7.62. Okay, let's see. There, and you go there. You go in there. Can grab some 5.56 normal. Okay, I would need to make more. Okay, that's fine. I hate when the stamina bar of the mount disappears. Not sure why it happens. Usually, it happens when like you're running your mount. It is using stamina, so the stamina bar is not full. Then you get off the mount. Now, when you go back on the mount, when the stamina bar is not full yet, that is usually when the stamina bar disappears. So, in order to prevent that from happening, basically don't jump on your mount when the stamina bar is not full. second thing what you can do, like if it does happen, what you could do is either keep walking until the stamina bar appears again, or run until the stamina bar completely empties out. So that's telling you like when it happens. Not sure why, but that is a pretty reliable way to reproduce this. And make sure the stamina bar of the mount is not full, and then you jump on. Budget to the N5 area in the desert for the first quartet mission. Oh yeah, quartet missions are fun. Personally, I find the quartets tougher than garganotons and such, but hey, that's personal. Your mileage may vary. I need to make more composite arrows. Well, I did just make a bunch of composites, so... Where did I put them, though? Composite paste, I need to grab them from here. Steel... Ingots can go in there. The composites can go in here. Let's make like 50 more. Well, if I have more screws, I can make like a whole bunch of them. So let's go make some screws. Even Infinity said the same, yeah. Quartets are, in my opinion, the toughest. 300 arrows. That should count for something, right? With all the, I can make 500 if I have the screws. Let's make 500. Why not? I have the materials anyway, so. Yeah, they're quite persistent. The quartets, if they decide to come after you. And they do have a decent speed as well, so make sure you don't let your mount run out of stamina once you go into quartets. Chance for extra ammo crafting does not count for arrows. That's fine though. Grab the composite arrows. Put a bunch of them away. 483. Lovely. Okay. Let's see how the... Ooh, you're already tamed. Naughty. Nice. Full naughty. Invulnerability. Okay, I'll keep the name. Full naughty. Let's see. I can't see the... Or maybe I can now. Interesting name. I know, right? Yeah, okay, now I can. Cool. Enables Yubi's melee attack all the way at the start. Boom. Something got killed outside by the wolves, and this guy immediately got the shared experience. Increase melee attack damage, add poison effects as well. Nice. Increase attack speed, reduce animal threat, can become unaffected by slug trails. Hey, that's nice. Increase metabolism. Ooh, plus 60% cold and heat resistance, hey? But it does consume food and water faster to offset this. Large stomach. So, with the normal MOA, this guy is bottom right, whilst this one is all the way here. I like how they put this in a chain, so to say. More stam regen, always good. More movement speed. Full damage reduction. More move speed in swamp and shallow water. Wasn't this one supposed to be not affected by the shallow water? I thought. Anyway, let's see. What else? Reduce stamina cost when sprinting. Yeah, we're gonna build this guy for speed again, I think. More infantry slot, reduce movement speed, meaning I won't go there. More weight capacity, meh. Health regen, and okay, so this is a nice talent arc as well. Poison resistance and provides nearby allies with poison resistance. Nice. Interesting talent tree here. Pressure to pet, there you go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna craft stuff. A more shared experience, so level the hubris a little bit faster, eh? Very interesting indeed, like I told you the other day, yeah. I like it. And give me 100 of silica. Platinum ore, 100, 200 iron ore. So once the organic resin has been crafted, we can make more composite paste. We can also, hold on, how much do we still have here? Plenty. So give me 300, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Three, 4, 5, 300 copper ingots, 100 gold ingots. Make copper wire, gold wire, and make electronics. All nice for the shared experience for the full Nati. And since I'm here and since I'm constantly needing more organic resin, why not just make some organic resin up front? Okay, that's all running and crafting. I'm gonna put a couple of pouches back in the buffalo cart. It is but a green storm here, so don't have to worry. These are all empty. Yes, they are. Good. Repair bench stuff. More camp stuff, so I can actually take this one out. Don't need to carry 2 sleeping devices. Since I have the MXC campfire, don't need this one. Should actually make a different color pouch for the thing, for this one. I can go for, yeah, we can go for a red one. Oh yeah, my flat solar panels. This is how I place them. I know, right? Looks more cool to me than just flat on the roof. Oh, you go to wander. Don't follow, please. Movement speed. There you go. Okay, can we make a colored pouch? We should be, I reckon. Yeah, make this one. I don't need these, so let's actually get rid of that. Sticks and stone. If having a flat roof is a very nice way to do it, I know, right? Like laying completely flat, I was like, nah. Doesn't look as good. Doesn't. And this one goes back there, and this goes back there. Good. Good. What's the timer on the lava hunter though? "12 minutes. Okay. That's enough time for me to get a smoke. Right. And then when I'm back is going to be a little bit more. I tend to stop around 6-ish. Bad habits coming in again. I know, right? But hey, I've been playing for 2.5 hours without smoke. So I think I'm... it's like I'm a tad overdue. I know, right? So I'm going for a quick smoke, and then once I'm done, I will be back. Let's, by the way, not forget to... there he is. Repair this guy. I need more... okay, I'll do it when I'm back. Need to more repair kits. Anyway, like I said, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And we're back. So, right. Yeah, sorry. Usually I mute the microphone. Looks like I forgot it this time. Consume, 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 consume. And drink. Grab these. Start smelting. Pet the Ubis. Look, level 5. Yeah. Grab this one first. Reduce stamina costing when sprint. And what should we go first? Stamina, I think. Stamina. But now we go and craft a bunch of electronics. And here, electronics craft. Saddle. We want a racing saddle for our new mount. Gotcha. And good, 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 good. Let's see how long till the next lava hunter. Boy. Ah, he's back. Good, 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 good. Question of, sorry, let's see. Had no idea Dribbos was in Olympus, thought they were only on sticks. Dribbos are desert creatures, so if you have a desert, you have Dribbos. I don't think they were exclusive to sticks, no. No, they're exclusive to desert, both sticks and Olympus. I was surprised when I saw them, as I thought they were only on sticks. No. It's like the scorpions. They were introduced in an Olympus mission, but they also appear in the desert in sticks. Even small ones, looks like a juvenile, are a handful and have quite a temper. No, there's only one size of Dribbos, as far as I know. There aren't any juvenile Dribbos. They have 2 or 3 different looks. Yeah, there are 3 different types of Dribbo. That is correct. There are, and they all have their own, let's say, weak points. And like the one with the bulby spiky head, his head is definitely a hard point. So don't shoot him in the head. The other 2 you can shoot in the head. There's one which is doing the marked target damage. And like they give you different types, give you different debuffs when they hit you. So I thought it was like a tame, same way as Ubis and Mo is killing the big one. No, no, no. Well, there isn't a Dribbo here, otherwise I could... Well, actually, we can check in the bestiary. Olympus, Desert, Dribbo. See, you have 3 different types of Dribbos. They all do different types of attack. I believe this one gives you a wound, a laceration. This one does do more blunt damage and might slow you down, stuff like that. And usually they are all the same size. Okay, let's go do another lava hunter. We'll bring the Ubis. hold on, before we go. Repair kits. Quest equipment, workshop, gadgets. Let's bring down like 10. Making 15. Why not? Request, so I can fix my kinetic rifle. Oh, really? That's what you get for messing with me. Ha. Way more fun to have my wolves take care of those animals. I mean, I can take care of the jag myself, but this is way more fun. Consume, consume, and consume. And repair. You will eat one of those and eat one of those. I will set you to stay though. Oh, 2 more skill points. More speed and more stamina. There you go. He's slightly bigger than the Moa. Feel embarrassed having played the game for like 400 to 500 hours, not barely touched the desert on Olympus. Hey, you can easily get a couple hundred hours into the base game before going to any of the other maps. Easy. Also, yeah, the you can, if you don't do missions and you just spend time tagging up and building and stuff, you don't need to go to other biomes, especially not when there's deep veins with the expensive ore, so to say, close by. You don't need to go to other biomes. You can indeed spend hundreds of hours in the forest area alone. Being in the desert canyon up north for the first mission. Rocky parts and stuff. Yeah. It's true, if you're not in for the mission, you can just stay in the forest. Indeed. You can like spend hundreds of hours there without the need to go anywhere else. So yeah, feeling embarrassed because you have 400 or 500 hours and you haven't been in the desert. Why should you be embarrassed? You'll get there eventually. Come on. There you go. So this guy does look a little bit bigger than the Moas. Yeah. Yep. Up there. Bestiary progress on the lava and the world boss. We get a creature trait. Critical area, eyes and belly. Weak to frost and resists fire. That's what I like with Prometheus. You have to explore, like for obsidian, miasma and things. Not necessarily for obsidian though. You can get obsidian from deep veins, Miasmic stuff, yes. For that you'll have to go explore. You have to go to the swamp area. Oh, I thought it was later in the day already. Never mind. Let's see. You should be able to attack, right? Obsidian veins aren't bound to lava either. It's also RNG. Yeah, it's random. Obsidian normally only found in volcanic biome. The normal deposits, yes. But the same as with the ores like titanium, volcanic, platinum, swamp. Deep veins has its own table, content table. You can get all those veins, titanium and platinum as well. You can find them in the grasslands. Clay, scoria, obsidian. Scoria and obsidian being volcanic resources. Still you can find deep vein in other biomes. Clay, which is the deposits in the swamp only, but deep veins with clay can be everywhere. Can expensive ores, RNG all over the map on Prometheus too? Yes, you can. It's kinda a pity, you know, because if the titanium deep veins would only be in the volcanic biome, it would force you to go to the volcanic biome. On the other hand, since they are in all biomes, you can find a titanium deep vein close by. Like I have one right next to my base, like here, a titanium deep vein. It makes it easier to obtain these ores. But yeah, it does remove the need to go out and explore. So yeah. Yeah, and on Styx and Olympus, like all ores are like everywhere. So yeah, I like the fact that these bases are stay from this mission. So I could have the base 2, I could have left the solar panels there and furnaces and just hook them up. And then you would have had a fully functional base over there. Over here. It is a nice looking base, I have to say. Yeah, I'll grab this, why not? I need to charge my lantern as well. See, this guy is suffering from the heat a little bit. But nothing too serious, I hope. Oh yeah, so the stamina bar was... See, now stamina bar is gone. You saw? I depleted some of the stamina, went off, and then went on, and now the stamina bar is gone. Now either I walk until the stamina bar is fully regenerated, and then it comes back, like now. Or I run until the stamina is completely depleted. And then, like now, let me actually take out these. Now it has less max stam. Now, okay, stamina bar is gone again. So now I just run until the stamina is completely depleted. And then the stamina bar will come back as well. So let's just run a little bit to use up all the stamina. There you go, stamina depleted. Okay. It used to be that when the stamina was depleted, that it would give you the stamina bar again. Apparently not anymore. Not anymore, actually. Take out these again, so there's less stamina to regenerate. There you go. He's thirsty, I don't care. What is your debuff from the heat? 5% less movement speed and plus 20% stamina consumed by actions. Well, tough luck. I really should bring a new or additional stairs to put in there. Anyway. Okay. We do our normal shelter. Or well, shelter. Safe spot. 1 and 2 and 3. I'll make it 4 high this time, just for fun. Three, 4. Get off. Set you to passive and lay down. More stamina. Reduce stamina cost when sprinting. There you go. Pet. Five and 6 and 7. 8 is still there. 9 and 0. Cold steel ammo. Cold steel. You go cold steel. Okay. And we now grab these ramps. You stay there. Okay. Let's go do the lava hunter again, yeah? This time he should not run into the cave there, and we should get the loot from the guy. You coming? There you are. Oof. And as usual, I get stuck here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A bit closer here. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Four, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 shots this time. Hey, careful there now. 7, 8. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just face tank the guy, huh? No, 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 no. You're down. Ha. With a bit of luck, this guy got some extra shared exp. There's a very hostile bunch of boars, drippers, cookers, hyenas, scorpions everywhere. This is true. Oh wow, I had not realized this guy had so much items in. Okay, reload, normal. Yes, I'm on hard, which makes the spawn more. Of course you go hard. I mean, come on. That's the most fun thing, yeah? Hard mode. It's a bit boring to go on normal mode. Having said that, it is boring when you get on normal mode. Keep in mind, not everyone is able to actually withstand the hard mode. Okay, got everything there. Consume. I mean, could have, could as well. Is my stuff still here? Sticks and nah, I don't care about the sticks and stuff. So yeah, if you have a bit of experience, normal mode is going to be boringly easy. However, if you are going for like, hey, I just want to play easily and I don't want to be fighting all the time and I would just want to do building and such, then yeah, you can easily go for normal mode. But if you're like me and you're like, yeah, I want at least a bit of challenge, then yeah, hard mode it is. Oh, I need to feed the guy. And I can swap back my tools. Zero. Eat that and eat that. I mean, if you play on easy mode, you're like, okay, I'm gonna do the missions and there's gonna spawn only like 1 or 2 quarrites, and you're gonna be like, okay, is this all? This game is boring, not a challenge. I mean, there are people who complain about the game being boring, and then if you ask them, yeah, they are playing on normal mode. And if you say, go play on hard mode, yeah, no, but that is too hard. And then I'm like, okay, so either it's too hard, but then if you decrease the difficulty, you start complaining it is boring. I mean, it doesn't make sense, right? Difficulty doesn't make the game always. If it's boring, wouldn't say it's due to the difficulty. True. However, if you say I'm going to play on easy, otherwise it's too hard, then don't complain about there be no challenge. Right? I mean, game can be challenging and still boring, don't get me wrong. But if you play it on easy mode and you say it's no challenge, so it is boring. Like, challenging and boring aren't the same. Like I said, it can be very challenging, yet very boring. But Icarus is not that type of game. If you have challenges in Icarus, then the game is not boring. There's enough different things to do to not make it feel boring. In my opinion, that is, eh? Don't get me wrong, my personal opinion. Your mileage may vary. Yes, it gets fast to build a decent base with wood, kill animals, like with one shot. Later, mid-late game, when the grind comes in, and the difficulty. Well, if you have your electric drills, is there still a grind? I would say, if you don't have electric drills and you have to mine your resources by hand, by pickaxe, then yes, it is grindy. But if you get your deep drills, it takes away a lot of the grind. Sure, there's still repetitive tasks, but I wouldn't say repetitive tasks equals a grinding. Attacks of animals, one shot dribbos, hyenas, two shot a cougar. If you're surrounded and non-prepped, then you're screwed. Get yourself good health buffs, health foods, good armor, and my favorite weapon, titanium knife with electroshock attachment. You'll take care of those guys in no time. Being surrounded by porites is a different thing though. Take some time to get there, especially if you're new to the game. True. Still requires quite a grind to get to electric drills. Yeah, but start with your biofuel ones. Sure, it is going to be a lot biofuel create biofuel and then run around, empty out the drills and put new cans of biofuel in, etc. That might be considered grindy, true. But all in all, I wouldn't say Icarus is a very grindy game. And there is enough other things to do. Like I said, you can go and no, this one, biomass. You can go and do some simple missions to break up the metonymy. Oh yeah, check bestiary progress. World bosses. 24%. So this time I got 4% here. So 3 to 4% for a lava hunter. Lore entry. Mysterious creature is mainly known for its size and the speed of its attack. Rumors abound in regards to its origins, though many prospectors consider them to be the guardians of Prometheus and stay well away from their nests. This guy is actually not that hard. You could see you can easily face tank the guy. Very different with the hammerhead slug though. Oh, very different. Lava hunter is meh. Let's just go in and hit him. Basically like Garganton Prime and the Rime Tusk. Just make sure you have the enough ammo on you. Cold steel ammo for this guy. Isn't too hard. See, I have to craft more cold steel 7.62 ammo, so you need to craft more 7.62 ammo. Swords. But that is something for another day. For now, I am actually going to call it. It's 1800 on Saturday, that's about my end time. time to go take a shower and then go get my frikandellen. No gameplay tonight. Since it's my brother's birthday party, I have to go attend to. There will be gameplay again tomorrow, though. So probably both tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. At least one of them is going to be Icarus solo. The other one might be grounded too. I'm not sure yet. Depends on whether or not Echo wants to play. For now, though, like I said, I'm going to call it here. So you have fun at the party. See you tomorrow, maybe. Found a mining site on Encore, I don't know, right? Took quite some ammo from the revolver to get rid of the shield. Drill arrows. Drill arrows is good, and armor penetration ammo. Explosive is decent against shields as well, but they do tend to get towards you, so careful with your explosive ammo. Oh, drill arrows ain't unlocked at the first mission. Yeah, you're right. Pickaxe. Go full ham on him with a pickaxe. Make sure you have your dried stringy meat and your stringy jerky for melee attack speed. And just go ham on him with a pickaxe to take off his armor. And then go with like knife or firearms to take out his health. Good point, thanks. You're welcome. Let's see who else is playing today. Icarus. We can... So yesterday we raided Holy Split. Let's raid Toby this time. So yeah, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you folks had a good time. Now, if you did enjoy watching me play and want to get notified next time I stream, feel free to hit that follow button. Or if you watch this on YouTube and you want to get notified next time I upload something, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Other than that, like I said, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. And I hope I will see you folks around.